Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where we want to explore what's left of the bonfire on High Wall of Lothric. Oh no, let's go over there. Ignore this guy because I want to get rid of that guy. Because that guy, the moment he screams, everybody awakes and wants to kill me. And that's not a thing that I like. You saw him screaming, and you saw him, me breaking and stopping him from screaming. Soul of a deserted corpse. All of these guys would have attacked me. Not good. So we have an upper and a lower part. Oh, that one. Somehow, some of these I have a weird lighting issue on them. Where they're like in a shadow, although everything around them isn't in a shadow. I don't know where... He's over there. You won't wake them all up. I'll do. Slowly, one after the other. Freaking hell, stop it. Getting stuck on the dragon, huh? Let's go up. Let's go up here. I was somehow... Especially good is that this guy didn't wake up because he has fire bombs and throws them down there. Getting the binoculars. In this game, binoculars are an item again. One of the games had it as an as a weapon. I don't remember which one, but this game has them as an item again, and we will be able to look into the distance. I'll use that once we're done with the High Wall of Lothric. Wow, thank you for taking that falling damage. Getting a gold pine resin. You guys over here, all of them haven't activated because fire bombs, because I didn't let the screamer scream. Frickin' hell. Oh, I'm having trouble here, and we can already see through this. A lot of guys are over there, and a few items. Let's just go down here. Should have really allotted that other Estus flask to be a normal Estus flask, since I'm not really using my fire spells. So let's try. Oh god. Freaking hell. Wrong buttons. Let's try that guard break. Freaking hell. That's an archer? Shitty hollows. Using those freaking... Got extra damage in because we broke his guard. For now, let's just run over here shortly. That wasn't supposed to be a jump, and I'm pretty certain that I didn't click the left stick, but whatever. Fucking asshole walls. Let's run up here. There it comes. And he's helping me by killing all the guys up there. Also, he doesn't like me being down here, which helps me by killing all the guys over there. So, here. Perfect. Only taking like 20 million damage. Opening this door, we'll go back for those items as soon as we can use our bow and arrow. Let's change to this. Because this chest has its chain pointing a weird way. Could this be a chest? I don't think so. Let's try. Wow, thank you, game. Thank you, game. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. We are very low on health already. I want to sheath you, Mimic. Can you please go away from there? Ah, there you are. There you are. If I do a plunging attack, I'll lose health just by plunging attacking. So I won't go for that Mimic now. I'll return for it in a second. For now we want to run. But we don't want to run to a place where this freaking knight can see us. We want to run for another thing. Run! Run, Joe, run! Run, Joe, run! Bonfire. And we are on the tower on the wall bonfire. You can see the dragon from here. Don't shoot it at with arrows from here, it will kill you. Getting a titanite shard. This would have been my possibility to level up my weapon if I hadn't gone for the Pass of Man. That's how that enemy type is called. The one really dangerous looking black smudge stuff guy that has the same thing going on as the fire bombs. Has the same thing going on as the knight is down there, so we're safe. Let's go over here towards that mimic. Woo! What the fuck? How? What? What? Can anybody tell me what the frick was going on? Why did the mimic not reset by sitting at the bonfire? What the fuck? I sat at the bonfire. Enemies are supposed to return to their starting positions. Okay, once the knight is out, we can take care of that guy over there. Frickin' hell. Wow, thank you for roll catching me, you asshole. Wow, thank you. Really, thank you. Knight's down there, so he's no problem for us. We can go over here. Freaking Mimic has reset because we died now, thus unembering us. You see that I have now like 30% less hit points because we're not embered anymore. Oh, I thought fire would be effective against a wooden chest. No. What the fuck? I wrote. I was in the mid of my... Dark Souls 3 has some weird stuff going on. I don't like the camera. The camera is flickering around like crazy. It's worse than in Dark Souls 1 and 2. Okay. Wait till the night's gone away. Freaking asshole! Every time! Why is he roll catching me? Every time. Here we can take this item. So you don't anymore sit on the edge of your seats on thinking, when will he finally take that item? Okay, we're going dual hand short sword on this, and we're gonna also destroy all the freaking debris that you can get stuck upon before starting this fight with the mimic. Okay. Yeah, that's doing more damage. Freaking hell! Lock on! Lock on! Your attacks are faster than I can react. That kick is deadly. Also, that Estus flask heals for shit. Can't wait to get the undead bone shards. Do the grab. Not the kick. Do the grab. Oh, god damn it! Roll catching me, huh? Asshole game. Asshole game. Asshole game. Asshole game. What do I do the frickin' rolls for if the rolls don't work against this enemy kind? One thing I have to say, playing Dark Souls on a hangover isn't good. I'm screwing up so badly now. I just want the thing that the mimic has. I know what it is, I want it. Why am I slower than the freaking base hollows? Hate it. Hate it. Give me that mimic. So we'll have to destroy all the ground stuff again, all the stupid clutter that will kill me if I don't destroy it. Problem is, fighting that damn mimic takes an eternity because our damage is so low. But I want to kill that mimic. Lock on game, lock on game, lock on game. Do the grab. I know that the grab is the thing where you can't follow up quickly enough to danger me. So do the grab, do the grab. Thank you. Come on. I always thought that these mimics look disgusting. Do the grab. Do the grab. Do the grab. Not the kick. Do the grab. Do the grab. Do the grab. Not the kick. The kick one-shots me. Don't do the kick. Do the grab. No. No. Did the mimic die or not? I hear the mimic. The mimic has sat down on the other side of the wall. We'll have to redo the fight. Freaking hell! That's not left. I hate it that you can't change menus with left. If you're there and you're instead doing something weird. Yeah, we have to reload this thing because the mimic just fucking clipped out of the wall, which cost me 3 minutes. That fight did take 3 minutes. Great. And we'll have to do the fight again. And we'll have to hope that the fucking debris gets... Okay, the debris stays dead. Okay, at least dead. Do the grab. Yes, I know that I don't need to roll the grab. I can just strafe it, but I just want to be certain that I don't get killed by the mimic again. Staying right in its face is the easiest part of it. Did I just freaking stagger the mimic? With my billow starting weapon? That looked weird. I hate the auto-wall recovery of the camera. I mean, I turned it off. So this is the backup version of the auto-wall discovery. It's not as bad as the original auto-wall discovery that I turned off. But it's still stupid. And in this game, the mimics don't give you the items. When they die, they drop them. So you don't want the mimic to fall out of bounds. We got a deep battle axe. It does more damage, yeah? No, apparently not. No, it does more damage. Deep battle axe, infused with the deep gem. It doesn't, it stops scaling completely, but it does give a very high amount of damage, and it's so good in the beginning. So moveset, horizontal swings, overhead attacks for right trigger, run attack, please. It's also something like this. Backstab attack is also like this, and roll attack is an overhead. Good. We're done with this, and we can return to the bonfire. Oh god. Why do you come out of here? Those guys, no fun to fight. They are very dangerous for now. For now I will avoid them. I mean, if I get a chance drop of his sword or shield, it will be a serious upgrade, but we won't... I won't be fighting them for like an eternity just to get one to eventually drop. Fucking asshole, you're not close enough to stop me from sitting here. Okay, let's go back to the Firelink Shrine, because we want to level up again. And yeah, I know I'm doing like all of this very slow and methodical, but that's just the way I roll.
Speak thine heart. Very well, then touch Haken.
Let's see. Strength and dexterity now aren't worth anything anymore. So let's go for 2 more points of attunement because I want a 3rd slot for later. No, let's go for vigor. 2 points in vigor. 1 point now and 1 point after I spend that 1 soul. That's worth 200. Oh, I have a lot of them. That's 1650. That's not enough to level up twice. I'm gonna sell 1 of these.
Ashen 1.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken.
We're missing 51, which is great because the one of the souls gives 50. Yes, sell that regardless, and then sell 1 of the fire bombs.
Ashen 1.
Welcome home, speak. Very well,
and level up for 1 more point of vigor. And generally in the Souls games you want to level up vigor first, because that's just dying from getting 1 shot is like the biggest roadblock you have in the beginning of the game. So let's try to explore further. Wait, how many? We have 1. Okay. So we can't upgrade the deep battle axe now. Knight's already gone. Picking asshole. This is doing way more damage than before. This is a dangerous place. There are multiple of the assholes here. We already know that they throw daggers at you. And that they can cover an entire room with just 1 jump. That's what we found out now. They drop throwing knives. Let's descend this ladder. Big halberd guy. We already fought 1 of these. So nothing too dangerous here. We should be able to just loop him by staggering him. We couldn't because we didn't have enough stamina. We're getting the chance drop of a Titanite shard, enabling us to upgrade the deep battle axe. This door's closed for now. We'll need a key, which we'll get from an NPC that we haven't even seen yet. That guy is a real asshole. This doesn't activate him. Yep, he destroys the exploding barrels by throwing fire bombs. What an asshole, huh? Directly an item to lure you, tells you directly there's a guy around the corner. And there is. He even takes like 2 seconds to activate so that you feel enough, that you feel like, oh, got that item. What is it? Mailbreaker, huh? Let's look up what that is in the menu, and then he tags you. Friendship ahead. Yeah, there's a friend ahead. But his cell is still locked. We can't talk to him from outside the cell. This is not Dark Souls 1 where you can talk to all the people from outside their cells. You have to open the cell first to find out whether he's a friend or foe. But I know he's a friend. Okay, for now we wanted to go on this way. Let's go over there, get the items, sort of a deserted corpse. 1 guy coming up the ladder. You guys over there. That guy? We didn't see him climb up, but he was hanging on the outside of this railing. But we want to continue this way now. Let's try to be fast about this. Can I lock onto them? Let's try to be fast about this. Because this one wanted to transform into a passive man also. I already showed you that enemy. We'll come back for him and what he drops at a later point in the game when we have more damage. There's some firebombs directly lying here to hint at you that fire might be worth trying against that passive man. This item is here so that you lose your opportunity on this freaking crystal lizard, which drops a raw gem for the raw infusement. Raw infusement takes away all scaling. There's no item on that other roof. I know that you can jump to it, but there's no item there, so no need to do that. That guy is an asshole. We're taking these black firebombs. Also, we managed to lure him around the corner, which is great. Because if we have gun around the corner, there's the next guy. Guarding more firebombs. But this way is the way that interests me for now. Let's go in. We won't go forward in that direction. We'll go around this corner here. That guy. Yeah, there's one guy that wants to activate more enemies. We see one trapped in a jar, like, we know that still from Dark Souls 1. They always drop items, in this case an Undead Hunter Charm, which is the same as the Loy's Talismans from Dark Souls 1. Drop off. Titanite Shard. The Loy's Talisman is good for two things. Fucking hell. Oh, whoa, you're too fast. I hate you. I don't like you. Can you please de-aggro? I pressed B to roll, but the game didn't roll because of whatever stupid fucking reason. The D-bag's good for this guy. Fuck! Fucking bullshit. What the fuck? Game! I'm expecting enemies to be staggered when I hit them in the face. This guy. Real problem. Please drop something. Nope. So, let's look around the corner. What will we have here? Try rolling, so to speak, try right. Yeah. Can roll through the right to find items. Be wary of ambush. Thank you for that message. Getting a broadsword here. Also, we see that there's an item on that other corner. So let's go over there. What do we find here? Green blossoms. Go down a bit for this chest. Finding Nastora's straight sword. And then looking down to see what awaits us there. Fucking asshole! Mana is a limited resource. Why the fuck did you log off, game? Those dogs are dangerous. I don't want anything to do with them. They should be dead. Fucking asshole! Almost logged off again. Oh god, I hated the freaking lock-on system in these games. It doesn't let me log on to anything here, which is bullshit. So those two will activate at some point. Let's try sniping it without. Fucking asshole! Since when is that direction to the left? Okay. Fighting locked off doesn't work here. Okay. This guy does want to be kidding me. So just walk over there if you want to. No problemo. Why did you aggro? Fucking asshole game. Fucking asshole game is costing me all my mana. I think I'll be using fire bombs instead. Fucking asshole game is kidding me. I didn't jump off. It just fell. Yeah, fucking asshole game is really kidding me. Asshole game, asshole game, asshole game. Why did that explode? This is so freaking dangerous. If I fall down again, we'll be in a really in a pickle. Thank you, asshole game. Thank you, asshole game. This freaking game is a fucking asshole. That is all just screwing me up on purpose. That is not like me not playing the game properly. This is just the game saying, no, you don't stay up here, yeah? You're just gonna slide down. That doesn't do damage at all! Oh, there's an item here in the corner. Sort of a deserted corpse. That fucking room is so dangerous! That fucking room is so dangerous. Why? Ignore these lower guys. I'll maybe do a fireball or two. Fucking asshole game. Your tracking is really stupid. Enemies can hit me around corners while doing a jumping attack. Hit you around corners and do stuff. Follow you around corners. They can fly basically. Changing the direction that... There's so many enemies to refight and I have no health left. It's so bullshit. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this room. Why is this so dangerous? This is the way we have to run this. We'll have to run away. We'll have to leash them. We'll have to seize them. We'll have to take 10 minutes to clear that one room. Because I want part of what's in there. And not like one random part. I want a very specific item. And I want that in this episode. Don't want to have to return to this. Inventory. Use ember. Thank you, mind, for retelling me what to do again. Got that guy. Little guys should die one hit, yeah. Upper place. Could be at least halfway secure. Fucking asshole is fucking faster than me, which makes no sense, because he was stunned by an attack. But no, he wasn't anymore. Oh, this guy did jump down already. We get a Silver Eagle Kite shield here. Think that shield isn't 100% block. There's still multiple enemies here. Multiple heavy enemies at that. Yeah, we'll pull this. This guy was okay to fight. Yeah, okay. There should still be one more dog and that big guy over there. He almost escaped me. We'll have to leash him and cheese him. That should have reset him. Yeah, he's down there going back. Don't come up too close to him because they have great hearing. I know that this room did take like 10 minutes now, but it's just freaking ridiculous and I don't have any heals left. I can do one more. I can do one more fireball. I can also just kill him normally. Okay, we have one fireball left for the one dog that should be left in there. And then we can ignore this place the next time around and just go to where the archers were. Freaking last dog. Die. We get a cell key. That's the item that I wanted. We get an Estus shard. We hear big steps. Let's look at what we're gonna encounter sometime in the next episode. Big guy down there. Winged Knight. We'll see that in the next episode. For now, let's read what that key is about. Don't we have a key? Okay, keys are at the beginning. Thank you, game, for changing it. Key to cell, holding thieves and the like. There's no shortage of brash thieves in Lothric, and these particular thieves likely scaled the wall from the Undead settlement, but they are only willing to practice their thievery on the high wall, for their fear of Lothric Castle, rumored to devour men, keeps them clear of its ground. Yeah. Getting him one more Titanite shard, and let's go back to that cell where we saw that got one guy sitting in it with a friendly message saying friend ahead. We are on the wrong floor. Okay, this episode was a mess, most likely because I'm on a hangover and I'm screwing up and I'm not good at talking while being on a hangover, but I did this to myself and I have to live with it. This episode just had to be like 5 minutes longer than usual because of all the screw-ups and the fear. We are also completely out of consumables, and we would have died hadn't I used that one ember. But we wanted to go down this ladder towards the cell. Selkie doesn't work for that door. We'll have to find another NPC telling us to open that door at some point. For now, we're going over there. And into this cell. Your new friend.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town, not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh? Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Greirat of the Undead settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
We get a blue tearstone ring, and he used a homeward bone towards the Firelink Shrine. Blue tearstone ring is again the ring that's most useless, which increases damage absorption when HP is low. So when you're below 10% damage, you take less damage from a hit, but every hit will still kill you regardless, so it's not worth anything. Maybe while you're poisoned. But I don't know if damage absorption of the blue tearstone ring works against poison. But that's the one situation where I think it could be helpful. But for now, let's sit at the bonfire and return to Firelink Shrine. So back here at Firelink Shrine, we should be able to find Greirat of the Undead settlement. There he is.
Oh, hello, you're back, and in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
Yeah, we can purchase and sell with him too. He sells a bit of other stuff. He doesn't sell any keys, just different armor and weapons. Like a mace would be a great weapon, or a longsword would be a great weapon. We won't be using any of those.
Do me a favor and don't forget our promise. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some loose ends. Goodbye, and stay safe. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
He'll do some thieving for us in the future. For now, we have those two Estus flasks, Estus shards to reinforce. And I didn't give him the one. It would have been so much easier to clear that room if I had just one more Estus flask. 5 and 1 seems fine. We could reinforce. We have 4. So we could reinforce either the deep battle axe 2+1 or the short sword 2+2. I will use the deep battle axe for now, until we get a better weapon. I mean, we could use the broadsword, it's fine, but we're gonna roll with the deep battle axe.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
We could also try to transfuse it to raw, because we got a raw gem. We can do refined, raw, fire, and undo. Those are basically the things that he can do without giving him a coal. So we would go from 212 mixed damage to 167 physical damage when we infuse it with the raw gem. Doesn't really help.
Pretty because I don't want.
Okay, so we have our X plus 1. We want to level up. We need 2,113.
How?
So we need 940. So let's sell one of these and one of these. Should be enough to level
Ashen
up.
one.
Wait, how many did I still have? That's 400 and 800. That's
Ashen
1,200. That's not enough to level up, but we'll level up now. She's always
Welcome
moving
home,
around.
Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment.
We wanted to level up, and for the beginning we want to take vigor as much as we can. We'll be going down a different route later. We should also take care of that guy that I showed you, the dangerous guy over here at the shrine. This guy though appeared. He looks like ripped straight out of Bloodborne, which he is. And he appears, I think, when you go to Lothric for the first time.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
We get 5 cracked red eye orbs.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers for briefly height. What else are
Okay, so he basically sent me on a quest to invade another player and steal their ashes from them, which is a thing that I won't do. Okay, next episode we're going to continue from the tower on the wall bonfire towards that area where I showed you the winged knight patrolling. Yeah, that's where we're gonna that's where we're gonna go tomorrow. And tomorrow I won't be on a hangover. I'll record that in like 3 or 4 days from now. I shouldn't be on a hangover that day. That will make things easier. Have a nice day. See you then.